going like this, and it's 4 o'clock.
We're on.
Time to
Hi.
rock.
Hi,
Me,
everybody.
Him, Jeff,
Yes,
and we're here. We're live.
we are.
We are. So I think the big thing at the moment is revolver again.
Revolver, your revolver.
Revolver
And
again. But the thing
I
is,
got one.
Jeff's got one now too, so we can
Yes.
talk about revolver.
We can talk about revolver.
over
Yes.
Yeah.
I even kept the cellophane it was in.
again. Ooh,
See, I got the hype sticker right there.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't keep your hype sticker? Shame on you, Doc.
I know. What kind of a collector am I?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work.
Hello.
Mark McGrath.
Oh, hey,
the
Mark.
heavyweight Flash. Ooh, big one.
Hey, what's up?
Well, the thing is, now that you've got one of these now,
Mhm.
you have to tell us what you thought about it.
I loved it. I listened to it 3 times.
3 times.
And you know, at the 1 minute mark, she said, there's a where the guitar kind of goes around just for an instant, and maybe that's the way it's supposed to. Maybe it's supposed to be that way.
You
Hey,
told me
Steve.
about that the other day, and I couldn't find it.
So maybe it's the way the guitar goes, kind of, like they bended the string or something. Hey, Steve. So other than that, I don't know.
I think my ears are not tuned to whatever that noise is.
Yeah.
Because I tried several times. I could not.
I love the mix of Yellow Submarine. It kind of explodes. I used to have the single. Hi, George.
Hello, George.
So I really like it. Mm-hmm.
Now, did you listen to it with headphones on?
Oh
or
yeah.
Just...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I bet when you got to say like Eleanor Rigby,
oh, it explodes out there. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cool? Like something for each ear to enjoy.
Oh yeah.
They're so cool. Like, rather than the old one where you took your knob and you could go left and you hear all the vocals, or you go right and hear all the.
We
used to laugh.
Or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Look, there's indie discs.
Hey, indie discs.
Oh, good evening. Hello. Yeah. So.
And yes, I have bargoons, and one of the bargoons has something to do with this. So.
Oh, really?
We'll see it.
I have an extra person.
Yeah, we'll see it later. So.
Hello,
Captain James. Hey, James, what's up?
Not much. Just did a live stream today. I was doing a Star Trek kind of theme today on my show.
Oh, okay. Wow. Hey, Matthew.
Did you see Matthew Smith was here?
Okay.
I'm eating roast beef.
Yes.
Oh, enjoy your roast beef.
Hey,
Joe. Hey, Joe. What's up?
Hello, James. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Doc.
Hello. Jeff was just about to show us a big bargoon.
Ooh.
I got a bargoon.
I got to get rid of this. Hold on.
Okay.
Which one do I get rid of? This one. I think that was my echoing. Sorry.
Okay. I was going to show you what I picked up for a whole 100 cents.
Ooh. Oh my
100
goodness.
cents.
100 cents for that?
Yes, for that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Really good. They had a copy of Flaming Pie, which I already had, and they had a copy of Gontropo, which I left. And I was going to go back Tuesday and see if it's still there, but I got this one. That's 100 cents. And one more, if you like Peter Gabriel, I got this one. It's the best of his first two albums, and that was the only bargoons I got this week. So
nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of Ringo's better later albums, I think.
Oh, for sure. I put it number 2 of all his albums.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say so too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm glad I got it.
Mm-hmm. Well, What's My Name would be the third.
Yeah. Me too. Those are my top 3 Ringo albums.
Yeah.
So
what do you got? What do you got to eat, James? Anything good?
What's for dinner tonight, James?
I'll show you guys. I got roast beef and roasted potatoes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
But you got to have your Corona beer, right?
Have a beer
Oh,
with
I
it.
had 2 of those already.
Okay.
Oh, oh well. Okay.
I gotta change my name back soon. I was Captain James T. Kirk today because I did a
Oh, don't worry
stream.
about it. We know who you are. Don't worry about that.
Mhm.
Yes.
You're
That's
James.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that? Elvis
Hey,
Custer
Martin McGrath.
tried to be John when collaborating
Hey,
with
Robert P.
Man, yeah.
Guess there's only one Paul.
Hey, Robert.
There won't be any Jorgen today. Jorgen has to go to the store,
Oh, okay.
and he's tired, but he'll see us. He'll
Yeah,
see
his
you
mother was
on
eating
the
well.
next one.
Okay.
Isn't it really early to be eating though?
Well, it's at his where he lives. Isn't it about 6 or something?
Oh, it's after 5 here.
After 5. See.
It used to be after 5 here. Now it's 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Everybody, I hope you remember to put your clocks back.
Yeah. Or yeah. I woke up and all my clocks were all exchanged
Penny.
except for this one here. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought I can remember, so I went to bed, and when I woke up, it's like 6. I'm like, that's not really 6, that's 5.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, you know what was happening early in the morning? I was up, which I usually am not, but lately I've been up, and I'm watching Kojak, and it was on at I don't know, it was supposed I don't know whatever time. It was like 1 a.m. and it was going to be 2 a.m. and it said coming up next another episode of Kojak. And why? Because 2 a.m. is not Kojak time. 1 a.m. is.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing I noticed, long story short, when 2 o'clock hit on my cable box, it went to 1 o'clock again because it reversed itself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I forgot about it until that happened, and then they played a Kojak because in other words, they did 1 a.m. programming twice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So they played 2.
So what if they didn't play the same one twice?
Yeah, and I really wasn't watching. I was kind of drifting off. So
I'll tell you what I caught this morning. Hazel.
Oh, did you?
Oh my gosh, Hazel wanted a new television.
What drama?
Yeah.
I know, it's like the maid wants a new television.
Did she get color, or did they
Yeah.
have color back then?
Well,
Okay.
the hilarity of it was that she had one of the most, well, not the most, but one of the only color televisions in the neighborhood. So everybody was coming over and
To
going
watch.
to
Yeah.
to watch
That's
television.
funny.
And, gee, Hazel's pretty popular right now. Maybe we should get a color television too.
Mm-hmm.
I had to watch Hazel.
Yeah. Well, with the revolver set, did anybody else keep their hype sticker?
Oh,
still haven't
do I have
gotten
my
it
hype
yet.
sticker? I don't know.
Yeah. I just tore mine off.
I did.
Oh,
Just we have Joe here. Have him check his revolver and see if
There it is. Look.
Gary is see if Garrett Vander Wielen is on the back of his.
huh?
The 2 CD set says made in Germany, and there's a guy named Garrett Vander Wielen from Bonn, Netherlands.
Yeah.
But yours is that? What do you have there though?
The 2 CD set.
Yeah, I don't have a 2 CD set.
I wonder if he's making the big ones too. The Garrett Vander Wielen in the Netherlands. Hey, Paul, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't read that. Whatever that is, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it. Jeez.
It just says Performance Universal BV Garrett Vander Wielen, Bonn, Netherlands. So,
Well, you got good eyes.
yeah.
I'm just.
Mm-hmm.
I have not had a good pair of glasses since what 1991 or something. Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got a new pair coming. But this one's not bad actually. These are not. I don't know.
Those could be the spares. That's
Yeah.
why we got the spares.
Yeah.
And I've noticed some people asking, "You gotta get the London round ones."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried them on just for fun for me,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't like them.
I actually did
Yeah.
buy them once.
Mm.
So it must have been like in the late 70s, early 80s. I had the round Lennon glasses.
Well, the ones I opted to get, I'm looking at James. I don't know if James has them. I'm thinking the ones I'm getting on the bottom do not have, like you can see the dark, like the outline of the frame. The
Oh,
one
yeah.
I have, the new ones do not have. They just clear on the bottom. you know, I don't know if that's good or bad. But,
Oh, mine are just regular
that.
glasses. I don't have any of the reading things on them.
Mhm.
I don't know, it's just gray.
Yeah.
Whatever. It probably used to be brown, but it all wore off. Oh, wait. We have a new joiner. Hang on.
We have
Ooh.
number 5, and it's
oh
Tim.
well, I
Tim.
remember
Hey,
him. I
Tim.
remember this guy.
Yes.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Tim.
I have to
Hey.
sneeze. I might have to put the
Okay,
camera
go
off.
ahead.
Oh,
I was going to ask Tim, do you have this Gay CD album too? The
Ooh.
Christmas
no,
one?
I don't have that.
You have a different one? I guess there are 2
He
Gay
has.
records.
I have at least 4 Hind. I was looking through stuff
Mm-hmm.
last night and I found this.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Hang
I
on.
was looking
That
through
ice
some
candy
German
thing.
records at my Goodwill, and this is too good to pass up for a buck. Yeah.
Where did you find that at?
He's singing
Ooh,
in
a Vespa?
English. Look at
Oh
that.
my gosh! Now you'll have to play some
He's
Gay on your
singing
show
in
one of these
English
days.
on this one.
Yeah. Does he do Mama in
Hello,
English?
Christopher.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
Everybody's on a Heine kick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Even Captain James J. Kirk or T. Kirk has
Yes.
Heine.
Gay. Yes.
Yes. Oh, Christopher needs our help. He needs suggestions on good albums released in 2022.
Oh. How about reissues, Christopher? Here's one. Yeah.
Good one. Good one.
This one
Yeah.
sounds great, man.
You
Oh,
like? I didn't get to ask you what happened when you got
Latest
to Tomorrow
Weaklings
Never
album.
Knows.
it's like, you know,
Oh,
'cause I turned it up a little bit, and it goes. Oh, I love the mix of Yellow Submarine. You know, all the sound, all the sound effects you can hear. You can hear the guys talking at the very end of the
there's space.
Yeah.
Like one guy talks
yeah,
over
Thea
here.
Green kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, it
Cool.
sounds great. Mm-hmm. It sounds great.
Well, when I heard on the Beatles channel, I like the remix of Eleanor Rigby.
Yeah, that one sounds good too. Mm-hmm.
Look, it's Mr. Astro Zombie.
Yeah.
Astro Zombie.
Hey, Astro Zombie. That is a good movie. I have it. I have that movie. That's a good movie. Mm-hmm.
Well, Taylor Swift just came out with an album.
Oh, did she?
And
Oh,
Little
more
Baby
remind
has
me.
one too. But I
Did
wouldn't
she make
recommend
number one? She's number one in England, and Beatles
She's
are number
right
2.
across the board. Every song's like in the top 10, like the whole album's like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
greatest hits album right off the bat.
It doesn't mean anything to me. If the Beatles and
Good for
Elvis
her.
and people like that had the same system in their day, they would have had 100 instead of 10.
That's
Mhm.
true. But this is like 50 years later, and everything's just screwed right up. It's not,
Yeah. I think I saw a couple of Taylor Swift CDs at my Goodwill. So,
really.
so if you're in Oklahoma, go Goodwill now. You can get Taylor Swift
I
CDs.
got to go to Oklahoma right now.
Yeah.
Astro Zombie, I'm always eating. You know
Yeah.
me.
I don't think I've ever seen a Taylor Swift album.
Yeah. There's
Now
a
you-
couple of Mariah Carey CD, and a lot of a young person probably donated CDs to Goodwill, I guess. No, I
Hello?
My phone
got
just
a phone?
does that from time to time. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Oh, that's Tim ringing.
Yeah, that's Tim Tom.
That was me.
Ah, was it
So,
important?
Joe, I've been dying to ask you this question.
No, it just
What are
does
your
that. I
thoughts
don't know why.
on
Go
the
ahead.
Yellow Submarine lyrics that John Lennon had? Were you shocked when he says nobody cares or whatever?
Oh, when I was born, nobody cared. Nobody cared. Something like that.
I expected it. I mean, I knew it was coming. I mean, I heard about it beforehand myself.
Mhm.
So kind of ruined the surprise, eh? Spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
So everyone last night had to run and watch Ben Woolley, I'm sure.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did too. I said, what the heck? Let's go watch it. Well, the thing was, after it was done, on comes Sven Tooney.
Oh, I hate that. I don't know.
I never watched Sven Tooney before, so I said, okay, let's go. Let's watch Sven Tooney.
I heard,
Yeah.
I read on Facebook that he wants to retire and he wants to get somebody else to play Svengoolie.
He just said somewhere, I heard him say, contrary to rumors, he does not want.
Oh,
He's
he
not
doesn't
going
want
to
to
retire.
retire. No, so I don't.
He did.
Yeah,
He did address that. Yeah.
yeah. So
That was a good Sven.
Yeah,
But wait,
it was.
Goolie.
Mm-hmm.
Because, the Tooney thing, since I'd never seen it before, I'm going like, what's this going to be a movie? But he did that Dennis Hopper movie, but he didn't really play it. He just kind of showed quick scenes from it and kind of narrated it.
Yeah.
And, like, look, it's Popeye, haha, Popeye's in a little mermaid and this guy doesn't. Well, fortunately, it didn't last that long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long that show could go over, so
yeah.
I tried it.
That
I
sounds
don't-
like
Poor
it
Psycho.
was
Don't
a
get me
show. I
started.
think it was in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Lorraine Newman hosted it, and something weird sponsored it. It run like edited versions of something weird movies, like half-hour versions. Cleaned them up as far as what they could show. And it was Lorraine Newman from Saturday Night Live was the host.
Are you sure it was the
It
host?
didn't last
It was
very long.
Wasn't it that comedian that was Roseanne's girlfriend for a day or two, or whatever his name was? She was on the Roseanne show.
Yeah, I know who you mean. I forget it. Tom Arnold?
No, not Tom Arnold, but the female Tom Arnold. She played his wife or a girlfriend or something on the show, or
Roseanne?
no?
I don't know.
Because I used
The
to
one I
have.
saw was Lorraine Newman.
Okay,
Pretty
well,
sure.
this is another one because it was on USA. I used to have a bunch of them on VHS. Yeah, and she interviewed lots of people and showed like 2 or 3 minutes of something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, they would edit it down to a half an hour version
Yeah,
of the movie.
yeah.
With
Yeah.
commercials, so a 22, 23 minute version of the movie. And it was Lorraine Newman. I mean, the Naked Witch is the one I think that I remember seeing, but there was they made a few, but it didn't go over really well.
Well, was that Sven Tooney trying to be like that Mystery Science Theater 3000 sort of? Like let's make fun of a movie while it's playing.
It might be. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, that remember Mystery Science Theater the movie? And they're like, and they spoofed that they were making fun of that movie, This Island Earth, and they're like, Shatner is in this. Okay, we're safe.
Yeah,
I hate that show.
Yeah, I have that, Paul, with the trailers. I really enjoy it. Mm-hmm.
I know you hate that show, Joe. I love
And
that show.
that's a perfectly good movie. That has no business being lampooned. That
they were made to do that. They didn't want to do a movie that was that good, and they're like, okay, if you're doing a movie, it's going to have to be a good movie. And they're like, well, that defeats the purpose. But they were
but the one This Island Earth happens to be considered a good movie. There's some really
I know
bad
that's
one.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the guys were forced into doing that. They didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
They would rather do the worst movie ever, but they were allowed to because they're like nobody will watch it. So therefore, they do a good movie. So
what do you know? I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it especially when they do good movies. Revenge of the Creatures, another one they did that's a pretty damn. It's okay movie, but some of them are really horrific movies. Really,
Like, there was one they did called. Have you ever seen Mantos: The Hands of Fate?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, with a synthesizer. I tried to sit through that one time.
Psyko.
Oh, wow!
I've seen Manos 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and that's why my brain is the way it is, because I saw Manos Hands of Fate.
Yeah.
Damn you, Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
Now, what does that say on your name? Sven
Not
Tooney
sponsored by Moody Blues.
What does that say?
Sven Tooney hater. That's what it's supposed to be, Sven Tooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with Sven Tooney.
No.
Oh, look, Adam's out there.
Yeah.
Adam Fresh.
Hey, Adam.
Fresh Adam. Neff Jindal plans on getting the George Harrison dad grass. Oh.
Huh?
It's that George Harrison little container thing that has some fun stuff in it.
I
my
never got
son
it,
will
even
get
though
that.
people insist that I get everything, which I don't.
My son might get it. He's got the card, but you know.
Well, Adam, hit the like button a few times if you like it
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's Adam.
Yeah.
Just make sure you hit it an odd number of times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, odd number of times.
Yeah, an odd number of times.
Oh, ah, dang. I failed math 3 times in high school. Went to summer
did you?
school twice.
Really?
Really? Now, has anybody ever gone to summer school?
Nope.
Psycho
One.
had?
Nope.
One time.
No.
One time.
Mm-hmm. It's a terrible. It made me really want to study hard.
Yeah,
I almost went to
Cool.
summer school once when they. What year was it? I think in 11th grade. I got like moved. We moved from. We used to go to Catholic school up to 11th grade. Then we moved and went to a public school for the first time. They tried to leave me back in summer school. And I talked to the guidance counselor and I said, no way am I going to summer school. I've never been in summer school just because you have a different system here in a public school. And it worked. He said, no, you don't have to, just because they teach differently, they have a different system. I never, so it never happened. I never. Almost did though.
that used to be the threat. Like, if you don't do good, we're going to send
They're
you
going
to
to. Yeah. Some of the kids in when I went to summer school made sweat hogs look like Rhodes Scholars.
Yeah, I think I was a sweat hog.
Yeah. So.
I must have. Well, the one time the teacher says, quit talking in class.
Yeah. I never failed a class again. I graduated with
My
flying
brother
colors.
had to do very well in school, so
Yeah.
we didn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
No summer school for us. My
Yeah.
mother was the purchasing agent for the entire
Uh-oh.
school district. She knew every teacher that worked for the school district. Therefore, we had to do good. We didn't have a choice.
Oh, wow.
I got out of it somehow, and it's like, because I don't know, it was the middle of the year, whatever. We went from one school, and the way they taught, the way they handled things, to a different school that had a whole different way of doing things, and I didn't even understand half of the way they taught math and stuff. I'm not going back because I changed schools. You can forget that,
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if it works.
Man.
Does it work today? Yes.
Well, for now, let's see.
Yeah. A week ago, I'm sitting there like I was fighting somebody badly. Like,
Oh yeah, I figured that. I know, right? Yeah, I won't talk about it too much.
So, Doc, how was your last episode of Ozzie and Harriet last weekend?
You did?
No, how was it? I mean, when you
how was
watched
what
the
I
last
thought?
episode.
They're getting better.
Oh,
Getting better?
you have some left? Okay.
Yeah, well, the whole idea of the show has changed from being all about Ozzy to being all about the boys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a better show that way. Because, every episode, the boys are having girl trouble.
Yeah.
But it's still a better show. So, yeah. Oh, Adam, what's my favorite Western? I hated Westerns.
Butch
Oh,
Cassidy and
come on.
Sundance Kid.
Oh, come on, Doc. You don't
For me,
you hate westerns?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Clint Eastwood.
Oh, my dad wanted to watch the Western. Oh, good, like bananas on.
I have two favorite westerns: True Grit and a movie called The Long Riders.
Question for Neff.
Yes. I like the classic Doctor Who. My wife would not watch the female Doctor, so we kind of stopped.
She only lasted one season, right?
Yeah, like 2 or 3. But see, my wife had like 3 copies of all the shows on DVD, and see, she died before the Blu-rays came out. So, yeah.
How about Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman?
Oh dear.
Oh, Jane Seymour, yeah.
I'll put that
Yeah.
on just to look at Jane Seymour. I don't
Yeah,
give a
she
damn
looked
about
good.
the show.
Yeah. They had some Dr. Quinn DVDs at
Who
Mother
is
Bill.
Tim Norton?
Who is Tim Norton?
Ed Norton's brother.
I've heard of Tim Horton.
Yeah.
Don't know who
Yeah,
Tim
Tim
Norton
Norton
is.
makes donuts
Tim
and coffee.
Norton. Don't think so.
I don't know about that one. Well, we'll get another question, I'm sure, in just a second.
Yeah, it's from that guy, Adam. Yeah.
Yeah, the fresh guy. Yeah.
Who's your favorite clown?
Yes.
Oh, speaking of Ed Norton, and
Krusty.
I was watching Ralph Cramden last week, The Honeymooners, because I recorded it on TV. And Joe, this one made me laugh so hard. It's the one where Ralph gets that bill from the tax thing,
Text.
and he's all worried, and he
Oh,
stays
yeah.
up all night with Norton trying to figure out what the hell he did.
No, let's take first things first. The first thing was you was getting me some bread. Where is it? Oh,
And then he goes to the place the next day. All it was he forgot to sign the paper. Then he
you
was.
mean all I
seeing
got to do is sign this and I can go home and there's nothing else? That's right. Oh, baby.
I just got a notification from the Canadian Tax
Hey, Lisa.
Authority on Friday.
Uh-oh.
God.
I know.
What'd you do, Doc?
Well, everything's electronic now. You know, like
Oh.
it comes through your email, so you got to go through a few hoops to see what it is. No, geez, you want me to come down and sign something? I clicked on it, and you are getting $180 extra this month.
Oh, that's nice.
I
I thought you had to bring your bargoons back or something.
Yeah, well, no, that wasn't the case. So sometimes hearing from the tax people, or
Yeah,
is
getting it back, yeah.
yeah, so that's $180 more to go shopping by, right?
Hey, Lisa, what's up?
Ooh, Andy
Ruby
Taylor.
Lisa.
I've heard of that. I heard that. That's a shame.
Ooh,
Wow.
ooh. Yes.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, all these news things. Last night we had Michael J. Fox dying.
That's what they said. He's not dead. But he doesn't look so hot.
That's one guy. One guy keeps doing
Yeah.
that. He's got his channel, and
Yeah, he's got one up there that
I
says
don't
Dolly
understand
Parton's
how he's
dead.
Wedding
doing
rumors. Yep.
Yeah, he says Dolly Parton's dead. He's got a lot of these people dead.
Yeah, so somebody out there actually making up these stories, you know, to
Yes.
get them.
Yeah. It's one guy
Yeah.
and one channel, and
Mhm.
he gets away with it. Nobody does anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're just going to have to go on there and report this channel.
Yes.
I report.
No, I
What do you
play
think?
30 seconds of a Beatles song. My channel is gone. This guy can say anybody in the world's dead in a 20-minute video, and he's fine. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What do you think Officer Dibble does for a living? He patrols YouTube and reports nasty channels.
Well, Officer Dibble needs to get him.
You
Oh,
know,
yes.
all these burn channels and all these uplifting messages that's out there just purely to collect likes. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Yoo-hoo, Psycho.
Uh-huh. I knew that was going to happen.
I had to start
Well,
at
guess
some
what?
point here.
My niece killing
I watched an episode when I was going around the dials last night. I went, this show stinks. I'm sorry. I went around.
I love that show. I'm
So
sorry.
we disagree on so much, you and I, Tim. But maybe I'm being strong. Maybe I haven't seen the best episode. I watched it as a kid, but
me
I watched
too.
one with it was a later season with Reuben Kincaid's nephew or something was going to manage the band, and he wants to be a stand-up comic, and I'm like, this is just awful.
I'm sorry, it stinks.
And that little shit, whatever it was, Ricky. Do they call him Ricky? I can't remember.
Yeah, that one. I
Oh,
saw that
yeah.
one with the mother and father, grandma and grandpa, when he sings at the end with Jackie Coogan and whoever else. That's why, Grandma,
Ricky
we
Siegel.
love you just the way you
Yeah.
are. I'm like, get out of here.
Well,
How-
that's the
Go
last
back in time
season.
and
They
punch
do
him in the
that
throat.
in everybody's last season. The
Yeah.
Brady Bunch, they had Cousin Oliver.
Yeah, I didn't
Everybody's
like-
last season, they had
I
a
didn't
kid,
like Cousin
that
Oliver
was-
either.
Yeah.
Nobody did.
you know,
He's
Sorry,
buried
Steve,
under
it's-
Tiger's
listen-
doghouse.
Yeah, sorry,
so
Steve.
I'm
It's-
told.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's too bad. Or remember when Married with Children tried to put a young kid on named Seven?
I hate that show. Period.
Well, that season was like abominable
Yeah.
because the kid they got couldn't act out of a paper bag.
Yeah.
And it changed the whole dynamic of the family because Peg, up to that point, wouldn't cook and wouldn't clean and all this kind of stuff. That was part of the funny character, that
Yeah.
she wouldn't do anything. Well, once they put this kid in there, now she had to take care of the child.
Mm-hmm.
So it was against the character. So it really sucked. It really sucked.
Such a dysfunctional family. Ugh, I hate that.
So they got rid of him after that one season. They pushed him over to the Darcys or something. But here, you take it. Whatever. So sometimes getting a new character just doesn't work. The Great Gazoo. or Scrappy Doo.
It's Anthony.
Hi, Annie.
Anthony.
I love that ringer, boy.
That
What
must
am I gonna?
entertain people in the supermarket.
I'll send them a message.
Like when you're in a store or something like that, and that goes off, and what the heck? The end of the world.
That's the same like me. I have the Fox News app, and every time I have something go on, I hear the wow kind of a gong time thing.
Oh, we have a score.
Oh,
Johnny Marr Fever Dreams Part 1 to 4.
okay.
Sports score.
Okay. Whoever that is.
I don't know. I guess the World Series is going on, but nobody cares.
It's
I thought
over.
the Astros won.
The Astros won.
Yeah.
Astros won. Yay.
Woo!
Trump's them Phillies.
Take that, Phillies, and take that,
Mhm.
Yankees.
Yep. Poor Richard Dolan must be going, oh, I don't know what to do. Every time he
No, he's too busy with his recipes.
do anything. Oof.
He's gonna make a cookbook.
Yep. Well. Some of them recipes do look awfully inviting, I will say.
Yeah, a few of them.
A few of them.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
a few.
like
That's
a carrot
few.
shop or something like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Oh, we have a request.
Oh, he wants the yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes.
And now backwards.
Yeah. The hey.
Yeah, it sounds like
That's a
somebody
good one.
is having the
Yeah.
climax.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if somebody did that while they were having relations, and that just comes out like that? Yeah.
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 That'd be un-
I'm always listening for sound bites I can use.
Mhm.
I better change my name back.
Yeah, nobody will know who you are.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, they'll know me. Edit name.
crazy. Are we on to
get
dessert
you.
now?
You better change back.
What are we having for dessert?
No
Okay,
dessert.
Okay.
Celery.
Yeah.
Mimi's here.
Well, hey, me.
Yep. He's pretty old.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Peter Boothroyd. I don't know.
No, I haven't
not
seen
on
him.
here. Not on here.
I haven't seen him anyplace.
I don't know. He may be
Good.
back in his coffin.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
He's afraid to show his face.
Again. Yeah. Because you put it on, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's like he comes back every 7 years.
Yeah.
Oh. Kind of
His hood back on.
or something. New brick and mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else is happening? What else can we talk about?
So has Don ever got his groceries there, Joe? After the last video I saw at the record store.
What'd you say about groceries?
Yeah, groceries, like because
Oh, he just wants money to give to Betty,
Oh,
and
yeah.
whenever Joe offers to buy groceries for him, he'll say, "No, I want the money. I don't want you buying groceries." Yeah,
who's Betty?
it's his
His significant other.
friend,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
he thinks it's
okay.
like a girlfriend, but
Yeah.
she just uses him. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
sad, but
I was too blind to see that, but I like Don.
Oh yeah, Don's a fun guy, man.
Mm.
I saw him today and yesterday, and he's got a lot of health problems right now, though,
Oh
unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
and he's been to the doctors and the hospital, but he's not doing what they tell him to do. So
He's
Mm.
Of
tough.
course.
So it's like when you offer him money to go get a motel room or something like that.
no, well, he just he wants it his way, is what it comes down to. Like
Yeah.
he wants to stay in that town, and there's another town nearby that offered him housing, but he says, no, I'd rather stay here on the street in the town I want. It's like
It
what
doesn't
do you
make
want me?
sense, does it? You know?
No, apparently he grew
You
up
can
in that
improve your
town.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm all for helping
Beggars
him, and
can't
I
be
have.
choosers.
I've given him handouts, money, and all of us do. And so many people have sent in money and stuff. I
Yeah.
believe you did, Doc. Right? You sent things in too, and
Mhm.
but you can only go so far, and you've seen some other sides of him too in some of the videos. I mean, he can be like nasty too. So
Oh yeah, I've seen him when he's nasty.
Hey, Calvin.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hello,
Hey,
Jeff.
Calvin.
Hi, Calvin.
Calvin,
We're second-rate citizens here. What?
We're nobodies. Oh my
We're
God.
picking nobody. Jeff, you might as well have your own show here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He says no, and
Switch
Yeah.
Jeff around. There you go.
down, down, down,
It's now
down,
the
down,
Jeff show.
down,
Jeff
down.
chat part.
Bum,
There we
bum,
go.
bum, 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 bum. We'll
Get
have to do
ready
his
to
next
match
name
the
again.
stars. Jeff Kendall.
Mhm.
Dun,
Yes.
dun,
Bum, bum,
Mhm.
bum, bum, bum. But I have to make a funny
Psycho's
voice.
Bladders.
Yes. Doc Duckus. Snap, Cocoa Pop. Fanatic come. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Somebody will have to be Charles Nelson Riley. Woohoo! Yeah.
Where's my damn glasses? Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We do have 6 people. We could play match game.
Yeah, I got to get something to write on if you want. I don't want to like waste all the paper on this.
The
But,
BC
No, no,
match
just-
game.
We'd have to have some input from the peanut gallery for some questions.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right on.
but I don't know
Dumb
how to play
Dora was
match games, so you'll have to explain it to me.
Okay.
Dumb
I
Dora
don't have any.
was
I don't
so
want to
dumb.
write like on. I have a whole bunch of index cards here. I don't want to. Oh, I found something.
And my pen's in the other room, but I don't feel like getting up.
Hello,
Oh,
Star.
put your cover and blank.
Let's play. I got my pad. I'll use the pad.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've got a lot of paper here. I need a Sharpie. Sharpies are the best, kids. For
Yes, they are.
no, we.
How about we do? How about if you did like I don't know, a topic comes up and we all write it down. Don't
Yeah.
tell anybody what it is, and then we pick a person who's gives their answer
Ooh.
and see if we match their answer.
You
You know what I mean? Like
it's your show now. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
if I know what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like who wants to play? Like you gotta like think of a you gotta think of something, and then we pick somebody, whoever wants to play, and they pick what their match is.
Like I'll take Richard Dawson, and he goes, "Oh, not again."
Like who's going to think? Somebody first of all, somebody come up with one like that we could do with blank, and then can't do blank. Mr. Mayo, there's only no. There's only one. Right? What other there?
Blank Mayo.
Well,
yeah.
maybe not. Knowing some other people on here.
Or you could do blank Mayo and use everything but Mean Mister.
No.
Thank you.
Because I know some adjectives that might pop up.
Oh no, we don't
I
want
can
that.
imagine quite a bit.
No.
Come on, somebody come up with a blank thing. Another one.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Just-
got
nothing else.
25 people out there. Like
Now,
Just a
something
general.
with family.
they-
Come
they-
on,
they-
Adam, give us something.
Yeah. Well, what happened to
Like,
Adam Fresh? You know?
Yeah,
could be anything in the
Robert.
world.
Robert P. or somebody.
Ooh, Don appears more cheery than many people he knows.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
He's like really, I don't know how I don't know why he stays alive, but that's just me.
He has a song in his heart.
All right, nobody's coming up or anything. Come on, man.
Come on.
Oh, James. Oh well, okay.
Oh, we know where you're going with that one, zombie.
So do we know the answer? Do you want to do this one, or do we already know the answer?
I think we know the answer to that one. That's
We know the answer to that
we're all
one.
gonna match you.
Hmm.
No, put something else. Like I'm looking here, like I'm looking at a thing like contact,
I'm gonna have to start writing
like
down
contact
those
blank.
questions.
Anything, anyway, contact blank. I'm looking at some
Contact
words
blank.
here. There's words like contact information, institution's name, your account number. I'm looking at things like forget it. People,
Sometimes you just can't get the audience to participate.
it's amazing.
Well, okay.
Wow.
But look, we have. Oops, wrong spot.
It could just be like one word. It doesn't have to be like a thing like John said. I'm so stupid. Oh, that's good too.
But look, we have. Oh shit.
Oh, there's one. There's one. Stephen Schnee, thank you. Joe
Okay.
was so annoyed by Don's attitude that he stuffed a $20 in his blank.
Ah.
So we can do that, and then somebody has to be the one who's going to give their answer and see if
Oh,
we can match
okay.
it.
Well, even though I'm not writing it down, I can just go
Oh, you
find
gotta write it down. You gotta write it down.
You got to
All
write
right,
it down.
let me go get a pen.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
And some paper.
Okay.
Ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
James, come on, man. You got a nice long version of this?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, they had to have a long version because Brett would take so long.
Yeah,
Hang on. I don't understand it. Yeah.
yeah. Or
So-
what's her name? Brett would get.
Well, hang on with that one.
Wait. That's the next one.
Next one. This is the first one.
So who's going to be the one? Is it going to be Stephen Schnee who's going to give his answer? Or is it-
Here's an answer.
All right. So
Pants.
pants. Now we got to see after people wrote it down if anybody had pants.
Yeah. Okay. So we go to Jeff. What did you write? What?
Shoe.
Shoe.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That's not a match. I'm sorry.
I was thinking of something other than pants.
Oh, no, what is this?
All right, he sits this one. He sits this
Your
one
answer,
out.
Chair?
Charles Nelson Riley has left the building.
Yes.
He's be good for Charles
Yeah.
Nelson Riley.
Yeah. Yes, you would.
Okay.
And the blue chair
Yeah.
says,
Oh, I
Yeah.
get
All right.
Who's
So-
next?
Um, Joe, what is your answer?
Joe.
please?
I said cart.
Oh yeah, he pushed
Oh,
the feather around
No,
a lot.
sorry.
Oh,
No.
no.
I
Oh, I'm
guess
going to hell. I'm going to hell on this answer.
Okay, I wrote.
His hand. Oh, okay.
Although actually, if I'm supposed to be annoyed at him, I should have
Yeah.
done something other than his cart. But
Yeah.
You who, Tim?
I like that's a
in
good
other words,
answer.
Joe
Yeah.
shoved it in his own pocket.
Yeah.
Joe's
Didn't give him
pocket.
the money.
That's a great answer.
Okay, and now
And here's Joyce Bulifant
with the news.
Very Deutsch.
Yes.
What was the question again?
Okay.
Well, the answer's got to be already done.
I'm good.
Next time.
All right. Okay.
Because I just went up to get a pad, so I'm a little late to the party here.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next one? Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. You forgot one.
Oh, you forgot Paul.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm
There.
going to hell for this.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's right. You're going to hell.
Mhm.
Oh.
I thought of that. I thought of that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. No. That is.
Where's my sound?
Okay.
Okay, we'll do this one. Doc Dukas? Doc Dukas went to the store to buy balloons, but came home with blank instead. Oh, wow. Think about that, kids.
Yeah, I have an answer, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, I got it, says Brett.
Yes. And they say, what is the question again? Yeah. And then Charles Nelson Riley, I go, you know.
Okay, I got my answer.
Right, Tim, right. You're holding this up. Put it in the slot.
ding.
Gotta put it in the slot. Okay. Okay. I have one.
This is the extended porno mix.
Okay.
Put your
You put it in the slot. Okay, so what do we got?
What are balloons?
Yeah, went to the store to buy bargoons, but came home with blank instead.
Uh-oh.
who's gonna pick?
I misunderstood. I put bargoons. I misunderstood the question. I thought it was another word.
That's dumb.
I need two blanks.
There's a better answer.
Oh, cereal came up.
Sure, that's
That's
okay.
the one.
Okay, next one for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I
was
put bacon.
listening.
Bacon.
Oh, okay.
Give him with bacon.
You fry it in the pan?
I guess.
Okay.
Mine's terrible, but that's all I could think of. It's a terrible answer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Didn't wear your mask, I guess. What's next?
All right. It ain't COVID, but it's this.
Midget with Tim Hortons. Oh,
That doesn't match cereal.
that doesn't match. No.
Wow.
Now we're getting the real spirit of the game.
Hey, you forgot me.
Oh, wait a minute. You somehow
Come
got
on,
switched.
Doc.
So somehow the people got switched.
Well, your chair
Okay.
answered you were gone.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be over here.
All right, you forgot me, Doc.
Okay, well, let's go to you. Hello.
All right.
What do you got? Cheerwine.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
afraid
Steve,
not.
somebody
No.
said
I like
that.
still wine.
Mhm.
Hi, Tim. Oh, Tim. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no, we lost Tim. Come on,
Oh,
Tim.
no.
Transported to
Look
the
at-
Hollywood Squares.
Plug it back in.
Press your luck.
Okay.
Joker's Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what?
Wheel of
Oh,
Fortune.
we've lost our Tim.
We
Well,
lost Tim.
wait.
Oh.
Let's try again. We can try
That was the
again.
Wheel of Misfortune.
All right,
He's
this
up
is too
there.
much trouble in this game.
He's got my internet today.
This Tim's okay. We go.
Yeah, my internet kicked me out.
Okay. Sorry. Ting. There
That's
you
okay.
go.
No, it's
That Tank's cousin.
afraid not. Oh, well. Look. James' chair is extremely blank.
Okay.
Wow, I don't know if I want to play this anymore.
One more.
Two answers that are equally good.
I can't think of anything.
Gotta have something, Joe.
I got something.
I do. 'Cause my son's got a chair just like that. So.
Put it in the slot.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay. Good enough. Not holding this yet.
Are you going to go first, or who's going to go first?
Cake's
No,
done.
I'll go first. I think I got this.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be Gary Berghoff.
Okay.
James' chair is extremely fancy.
Oh, okay, it is.
Ah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nah,
That's so fancy.
Okay.
Not.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it say? James's chair is extremely blue because it's a blue chair.
Oh, it is blue, but
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think comfortable was supposed to be the answer.
Yes.
Or
Fuck.
stinky.
I really ruined this one.
Man,
Oh, wait,
Blue.
wait. Look.
Oh,
Ooh, I did. Did I win? What did I
That
win?
was correct.
Ah.
yeah, I don't want to do this.
Did I win?
I was going to put something like that, but I put empty because a lot of times he leaves.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
well, that's
That don't work. Hey, Mr. Psycho. Match blue.
Oh, I'm going to hell again.
What?
Corny and stained.
I was thinking of writing stained.
No.
Oh,
That's Nolan's chair. That's Nolan's chair.
yeah.
Dolan's
Yeah,
chair.
he's got
Funny.
icing all over his.
Very
Famous.
famous, yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That chair is famous.
No.
Okay,
Well,
that's yours. Yes.
Evil.
Evil. Okay. Yeah.
That
Okay.
too.
Well,
What's next?
I don't think anybody's going to the bonus round today.
No. Oh well, that's okay.
Oh well. I know, Psycho wins. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Whatever. Oh, Joe was the best. Still didn't match. So, oh well. So we're gonna have to rethink how to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next week
yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
have a week to think about it. Yeah.
We're trying. Oh well. Okay. So now we can talk about other crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
this? Joe Mayo looks like Vince Gill.
I had to look up a picture when he wrote that, and I'm like, I guess there's a resemblance a little bit.
I don't even know what Vince Gill looks
Yeah,
like.
me
so I
either.
guess
So I had to look it up. Well,
It's a
you know.
match.
Vince.
He's that guy that joined the Eagles, I think, didn't he? And what's his
Vince
name
Gill?
died. hmm
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
don't.
joined the Eagles, I believe. When
I'm going to answer the next one because it's about me. I don't care if anybody else answers it, but I'm going to answer.
This one here.
What's Buzz Lightyear? What is a Buzz Lightyear?
That's that astronaut
Toy
in
Story movie.
Nobody
movie
else is
Toy
doing it
Story?
but Tim.
well,
I
I
have
had
an
some
answer
crazy
for
answers,
this one.
you know.
I-
A shotgun.
I think Tim is writing an answer to this.
I am because I have to because it's you know
Oh, okay. What is the answer to this?
you have to realize the history of Tim Allen and you have to realize the history of my answer too to understand it. But my answer is
The Family Feud Home
Oh
Edition.
yeah.
because Al from Tool Time hosted Family Feud for a while.
oh yeah, he did.
That's
He's doing infomercials now. I caught him on
Yeah.
doing another one. I think for
Oh, did he?
What? Home Improvement. Ah.
He traded his light Buzz Lightyear for a home improvement.
So does this mean Don Henley is no longer with the Eagles?
No, Glenn Fry died. See, he replaced Glenn Fry.
Yeah, Fry's dead.
Yeah, he died a couple years ago.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And the other three decided to. They actually, that guy who was the original lead guitarist joined them too, and then Vince Gill joined. So, yes, he is.
You do look like Vince Gill.
That's right,
You
Mike.
ever get
Yeah, I love another thing I love is
Vince Gill? No.
I could make a rant video about it maybe. Not that. I finished my Q&A. It's done. It's a video. And people are in the comments asking me questions in the comments. It's like I'm not answering them. They're on the video. They're live in the video. I'm not gonna type out answers. Oh boy.
So be on the lookout for a new rant video.
Well,
Geez, 6 years? Dang.
I
Was
guess.
that long?
Wow. Time goes
well,
quick.
you want my answer?
Oh, you had an answer? I'm sorry, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
I
any.
didn't know we were playing. Go ahead. Girlfriend.
Yeah,
Uh,
not the blow up kind, or the real kind. Yeah.
what's this? Doc strike force Neff Kendall for president already surveying the votes.
Get ready to match the stars.
That's not a match.
I don't know what that's about.
Come on, Adam. Write a question down.
Oh, we lost Tim again. Jorgen is gone to the store, and then he was going to bed early tonight. He was tired.
Yeah. So I saw he was eating all that pizza for his birthday.
Yeah.
He's gone to look up some more weird records.
Yes. But he had a great big pizza.
Everyone's on the state of they're seeing or want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody good? Everybody fine? Yay!
Yeah.
Must be football season. Got nobody watching.
Football season's when I do watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a pro game today. All the college games were yesterday.
there must be a football game on.
I think there's a pro game on.
Any more of that?
Mm-hmm.
Any more what?
Move a foot,
Yeah.
stop. Move another foot, stop.
Yeah.
Move
Well,
10
he went
feet,
earlier
stop.
than that, Christopher.
Oh, the store isn't open now. He is a liar. Ooh. Well,
Boom, 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 boom.
Where is it getting late? So, you know.
Crap, our Bears lost again.
uh-oh.
God, we suck. Dolphins over Bears 35-32.
The Bears.
Mhm.
I'm afraid to see what the
We're
Lions
3-6. That's shameful. 3-6.
Here.
It
It's
does
a game
seem
of
like calendar from the back, Joe. Can you guess who's on my
Mayo's
calendar?
measuring up to the standards.
Yeah, Beatles.
How did you know?
I see Beatles back there.
Ah, yep, you're right.
See, that's
It is
really
the Beatles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The later picture. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
And there's
Yep.
the rooftop concert at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Ah. Thought you had us fooled, huh?
I already got my 2023 calendar because I did a video on it. More for Psycho Platters.
That's right.
So you guys go take a look, maybe buy one because you'll like it. $29.95 in shipping. I know you're saying, why pay $29 for a calendar? But it comes with an awesome 25-track blue CD, some of it even unreleased and almost 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I get a free Vince Gill doll?
Wow.
Usher in the new year with some blues. Wow.
Ah, golly.
Oh my God. No, nobody wants to see that.
Nothing as of late, Mike, but I want to get the Elvis movie and I want to get Top Gun Maverick on Blu-ray as well. And I'm thinking of that new one, where the crawdads sing. I heard that movie is really good. But that one will be a blind buy. But the last one I was showing to my friends on my channel earlier today was this one.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Once Upon a Time in
It's a good
Hollywood. Ooh. Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
about
that
the
be out
it's
in-
about the Sharon Tate murders, but it's
Yeah.
what if it happened this way? Quentin
Mhm.
Tarantino.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, yeah. I actually own it too. You know, I don't know why. I didn't love it. I like other Tarantino movies a lot.
Yeah,
And Glorious Bastard is good.
anybody know when that Elvis movie will hit DVD and stuff?
It's already out. It's been out for months.
Yeah.
It's been out for months. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's out. It's out on DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, Mike.
I think must have been paying attention to other things.
Ah.
Maybe Funko Pops will make Eagles.
Might as well just take one of the ones that are out now and call it the Eagles. They all look the same.
That's true.
I hate those. God, I hate everything today.
I don't understand them either. Like, what is the draw to these silly things? You know, and you go to the store and they've got like rows of them. You know, big eyes and no mouth and all of this. Like, that's a character from Breaking Bad. Oh, really? I don't know.
Oh wait, I do have some new Blu-rays I got. I forgot. Hold on.
Here's
let me
the
get
empty
them.
chair
yeah,
again.
all your sandbagging. Mike has the Elvis Blu-ray. So it's out there.
See?
Kids.
Now the
Chairs are empty.
reissued Ego figures of the world's superheroes. That I would like. Those are supposedly out. 50th anniversary. And I would love to have those. I had all of those when I was a little kid. I'd love to have them all again.
Hey guys, it's Richard, and today I'm going to show my new Funko Pop.
Oh, dear God. Sad to do that because now I'm thinking of Beans because he always did a damn impression of Richard.
Yeah.
I don't
See?
understand these Funko Pops either.
I mean, I only have one of the John Lennon ones. Not every one, for all you people think I have everything. And because it does look like him a little bit. Because it does. Because he's got the glasses
Okay, Mike,
on.
here's my new ones. All right, make me big
What
doc,
ones aren't going to
please.
be Funko Pop?
Hang on him.
The John and Yoko Two
All right.
Virgins cover.
Whoops,
That's a good Funko Pop. Oh,
Here.
Ooh,
American Beauty.
Poppy's
love
woke
that
with
movie.
empty scene.
That is a real good movie.
Beverly Hills Cop.
That too.
Angels and Demons.
I never saw those ones.
And Godzilla.
Oh,
Ooh,
there you go.
that's quite the variety.
Make me small.
I have to respond to Brian's comment on the bottom. Brian, well, you put my face on, so if you want to see my expression when this becomes a video, back it up. I already addressed it. You got to clean the wax out of your ears and the crust out of your eyes because I already addressed it.
There.
yeah.
There's going to be a fourth one, Mike? Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah.
What was this? Beverly Hills Cop 4 is in production with original cast?
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember if it's Netflix or something's doing it. I don't
They
know.
would be in their 70s and 80s, wouldn't they? Jeez.
Might be.
I don't think that's going to go over very well. Like,
I thought I saw
Yeah.
a commercial for the Waltons Thanksgiving special with a whole new cast.
Yeah.
Oh, with a new Walton, a new John
Will
Boy.
you people please stop it? Is that a good rant video yet? I mean, just stop. The Waltons are done, and they have that. Those are the people
Mm-hmm.
that are the Waltons.
That's right.
God.
Oh, come on, work. Some series just need to stay dead.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's a great
I
series.
agree.
Don't bring it back. Right.
Nope.
Yeah. Who said we needed to have a reboot of the Waltons?
Right.
I did.
I don't know. It just goes to prove that they're out of ideas in Hollywood. They don't know what to do.
Same with Little House on the Prairie. It's got to stay dead.
Yes.
everything should stay dead. Well, the monsters. Yeah. Enough
Well, I
with
saw part of that
rebooting.
movie and I wasn't impressed.
Well, the Monsters movie was okay. Yeah.
Of course, I never watched the original series, so
Oh, really? Well,
What's this?
And I told you I met a member of the cast for the Monsters movie. So there you go.
oh wow.
Mhm.
Oh, you're making me work, Adam.
yeah.
What's going on here? And we tried to show something last week, and I couldn't make it work.
What is it?
She said, all I've got are ads and pictures, and look what I had for supper tonight. So somebody's having a wine party.
Oh,
Then it
fun.
says no more. Then it says no more posts.
What,
I don't
Adam's
know what
house? Adam is having a wine party?
somebody else is. What is all this stuff?
A wine party or a Hawaiian party?
Wine, as in drinking. Or I guess wine, or if you.
Ah,
Wine party.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a picture, but I have no idea what the context is.
Okay. What is it? It's not dirty, is it?
And he wants me to share it. I don't know if I can do it.
Is it one of
I'll
those you
give
have
it a
to hide your eyes?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Share screen.
3, 2, 1.
spill the
Share
wine.
screen.
Because you had that problem last Sunday when I showed you the picture of me dressed as Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
It's not coming up.
Not coming up. Sorry.
Maybe it's a model of UB40.
It's on
Which-
Facebook, and
Redline.
it's not.
Dang.
I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Nah. Don't know. Well, anyway, what's this now? Making dinner for the wife. I promise.
Okay. Okay, Robert. Enjoy your dinner.
Super puffy tacos this week. Ooh,
Yes, extra puffy tacos.
Extra puffy.
Uh-huh.
I
Hello,
hope you get
Danny.
Extra puff.
more puffy tacos.
Hello, Danny.
Hope you are doing well. No COVID here.
No,
Oh,
pretty
had a
good.
great day.
Pretty
Danny, I did a live stream today. Well, I talked about Star Trek, and
Star Trek.
yeah, I was in a Star Trek mood lately. The original series.
Mhm. Yep, the great series.
They never use those phasers to kill, do they?
I don't think too many. A couple other people did, but I don't believe the Star Trek people ever did to kill anybody. No.
Well, yeah, but they always put your phasers on stun. They never
Yeah,
put them on
mhm.
kill.
Right.
Why not? Maybe there's no kill switch.
There is.
Stop.
They did kill.
your
They
phaser
did
on.
kill.
You
So
could
they
put it on fuse or something. like
Somebody would confiscate the phaser, and then a couple of people got
that
killed.
would be bad. Yeah.
Usually somebody in a red shirt.
Yeah. Somebody in the
Yeah.
red shirt.
Sure. What is this? Robert P. has 438 jazz blues CDs and 813 auto fidelity CDs on a hard drive and 2496 FLAC from a friend.
Wow.
Did that go through them all, I guess.
That's a lot of listening.
Ooh.
Doc, here's a
Yep.
magazine that you should own.
Wait.
No. Okay.
Oh, I missed.
The Complete Guide to Star Trek. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Complete.
Yeah, it says
Of
complete.
all the treks. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm glad I'm not into Star Trek really, because if I was, there's so much on that too that you got to keep up with.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the original show, and I like
Yeah.
the Next Generation a little bit.
Oh yeah, I love Next Generation.
But why are they're almost always on the ship in the Next Generation? It's like not always, but 99% of the time they're like
Yeah.
they're talking about things on the ship. It's like, just go to strange new worlds and stuff, will you?
Yeah. Even the Robinsons went to more planets than Star Trek.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really.
The first couple of seasons were kind of bland until there was an episode on third season called Yesterday's Enterprise, and that was the first really good one. Yeah. So.
Hi,
Try
Tim.
this again.
Okay, Tim's back.
Well, this is my crush, Joe, on Voyager, Captain Janeway.
Oh, she's your crush?
Yeah, I like her.
She's
I
a tough
think
cookie.
She's
Yeah.
a very attractive woman. Look at her.
Mm.
I just love her.
Who's my Star Trek crush? I think Dr. Crusher, and I don't mean because her name's Crusher.
Mhm.
I kind of like her in a MILF kind of way.
I thought you were going to say Deanna Troy because all guys
Oh
like
yeah,
Deanna.
sure, her too. I even like that one. I forget her name. The one they killed off in the first season or whatever with the short
Oh,
hair.
Tasha Yar.
Tasha. Mm-hmm.
What about that girl that I sense something is coming. She sensed
Deanna
a lot.
Troy.
Yeah, Troy.
Yeah.
So that was, I think, written in her contract. Like every episode, she had to sense something. I got tired of that pretty quick. Hello, Dave. I had the Wrath of Khan's hot dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Do those little thingies come out of them? Yeah.
Oh, do we have a match here?
Yeah,
Maybe.
we used to talk about that a little bit, but
Whoa.
you know, she's not one of my main ones, but
Mm.
I run into Home Improvement on TV once in a while.
Yeah.
I miss
I'm
that show.
sorry.
Click. You can't stay on anything. I don't know, Tim, if you were here. I said I had watched Hazel this morning.
Yeah? No, I
Yeah.
wasn't here for that.
Whoa. Hazel.
oof,
Hazel.
I must have been really desperate for something.
Howdy,
Yeah.
Mr. B.
You know, in the Hazel series, she had two different families she worked for. It was a different family later on in the series.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can say about the
it's a
Hazel
real
stuff
yawn.
was that the actor who played the father was the same one who played Ozzie and Harriet's neighbor.
Yeah, that was the first. That was the first family.
Ooh, I seen you
Mhm.
before. Ooh,
Yeah.
I know who you are. Ooh.
And then she had a second family. See, she kicked the first family out.
Mr. B.
Oh, Hazel did. Hazel
Yeah,
kicked
okay.
Hmm.
You don't fire Hazel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's pretty smart because then you can keep going, lose
Yeah.
most of your cast and keep going because it's the maid, and then you can reuse scripts, which I guarantee they probably did. You just do them again with the new family, and you've got,
Hazel
Yeah,
got
that
the
show
house.
was on several, like 7 years or something. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
And it's
Have you
actually
noticed,
kinda
Tim,
dull,
on the
but
original
it's a-
Star Trek, that Spock always enunciates all the words. He says, instead of sensors, he says sensors.
Oh,
because he's Vulcan.
Yes.
And two of his most famous lines he uses is interesting, fascinating.
Hmm.
awesome.
Yes.
No, he never says awesome.
I can only do it on my left hand because my right hand can't
I
really
can't do that. I'm one of those people who
Yeah.
can't. I have to
Well,
really
that's pretty
think
good,
about
but
it.
I can't
live
do it.
long and prosper.
Hmm. Yes.
Oh, you guys quit. I got to glue my fingers together to get through it.
Okay.
Well, I had to do
Yeah,
that.
get your
When I
thing.
learned to
Yeah.
do this, I had to do it like this for like a long time till I could do it on my own. And now I
Wow.
can
Yeah.
do it.
Hmm.
No, my hands are just. What? I'd be drummed out of the Vulcan
Yeah.
race.
Make you go back and do it until you sit there and do it until you can do it right.
You got to go to summer school for this.
Yeah,
Summer
I had
school
everybody
for the-
laughing on my stream today
You know-
when I did my
Vulcan summer.
George Takai. Oh my!
Yeah. He's everywhere.
Yes, Captain.
That's pretty
The cool
frightening.
thing is that Leonard Nimoy actually invented most of like the stuff that Spock
Yeah.
did.
The mannerisms.
Because they needed something and he would come up with it. Like the neck pinch, he invented
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
He
okay,
invented this.
Hmm.
A lot of that stuff was him. Which is kind of
It's like hand tricks. Like, look what
Yeah.
I can do. That's cool. Do it in the show. We'll make that the Vulcan
Did he
thing.
come up with the line "Live long and prosper"?
I don't know if he came up with too many lines, but a lot of the stuff.
James, it should be in your book.
Mannerisms. Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do some research. Find out.
Mm-hmm.
How he probably came up with the pointed ears too.
Yeah. Yep. He's one of just a couple of Star Trek regulars I didn't meet. My wife and I used to go to those Star Trek conventions.
The
We met
one
them.
thing that was never ever explained in the original series, and they don't even do it because they changed it when they had Star Trek the Motion Picture. The Klingons look nothing like they did in the original series. Then they have the foreheads and all that, but they don't say how they got that way.
Just a
No,
makeup.
I
I
think
think
they do. I think
differences.
it's mentioned somewhere. I think like their planet, because they were warlike, their planet like had a nuclear war, and that's how they looked after the nuclear war.
I thought
improvement.
having the tribbles on their ship made them
Oh.
have kind of radiation or something.
Maybe.
Triples.
Yeah,
Maybe
The
they got
Kai's a
an
Psycho.
injection and made their foreheads all bumpy.
that might be. Mm-hmm.
I think they just didn't. They just didn't do the makeup too much in the original one.
Well, yeah. It's
They didn't have the
money.
money at the first in the early days. Yeah.
No,
Let's update
no,
the
and I
Klingons.
liked how the two biggest enemies, the Klingons and the Romulans, pretty much looked exactly alike.
Yeah.
We better give them bumpy foreheads. to
Yeah,
make
all
them-
these characters they have, like on Next Generation, they look completely human except their nose has ridges on them or something.
Or their
I'm like,
ears
that
or
doesn't look
something.
very different to me. You look like a human.
Then you got the Ferengi.
Yeah.
And they have that weird shaped head that goes all around.
Mm-hmm.
And they call them humans.
Mm.
Like even Irwin Allen spent more on makeup than Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah.
And they reused a lot of
Oh yeah. In other
outfits.
shows. Mm-hmm.
But
And the
even in
props
Lost
and
in
the
Space,
monsters.
they used the same monsters over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
What CD do I want to get next? Whatever I find.
Yeah.
Whatever Bargoon
You never know.
I don't know what it'll be. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, you never know.
I found an interesting Monkeys release today, related Monkeys release.
Oh, is
I'd
that
have to
that
go in
new-
the other room to get it.
Is that the new headquarters that has like 3 discs and a?
It's the David Jones album that I already have. I have like the Davy Jones album, the early one says David Jones.
Oh.
Yeah.
But this one has the
Mhm.
shrink on it, and it has a red sticker that says something like one of them from the Monkey Show or something on it. It's like an
Okay,
advert.
so
That's
it's
advert
like
highlighted.
it's the second issue of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because obviously, if they're saying that, right?
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
original came out a couple years before the Monkeys.
There could have been some cross promotion here, but they totally wrecked it or didn't
Yeah.
take advantage of it. Like, look. And now let's have a song by Spock.
Yeah, I want to hear
Aunt Mimi. What's the
Oh no, he
Cybermen?
did. He did.
For him singing
He
Billboard.
sang in one Star Trek, and
Star
that
Trek.
song is
Mhm.
on his second album, I think.
What about that
Mm.
harp thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And that song is on his second album.
Yeah,
Or
it's on
third,
the
I
last
don't know.
season.
I don't know the order of the
Right
number
after
album.
Proud Mary.
Oh yes.
Hey,
Hey.
Dale.
Hi Dale. What's up?
Oh, wrong. Wrong sound effect.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Oh, do that scream backwards. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably sounds the same.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the first Nimoy album is there's a couple of instrumentals on it, and he didn't play an instrument.
Yeah. Probably
So,
written out songs
he has
saying-
nothing to
Yeah.
do with the songs, with their instrumentals. Absolutely nothing. They're just on
And I remember when Uhura would sing songs on the show. She had a great voice.
I have a 45 by her. It's a reissue, but it's really good. She was a really good soul singer.
Mm-hmm. An R&B
Does
singer.
Leonard Nimoy have the Wrecking Crew behind him?
I doubt
Probably.
it.
No, maybe.
I
maybe not.
doubt it. Not him being on Dot, which isn't a major. I doubt it. I don't.
Yeah.
And you could tell how
Some
some of the
dot.
props on that show were so fake. Like the one where Kirk has to fight that lizard dude, the Gorn,
Mhm.
and they have that cheesy music going when he's fighting
Yeah.
him. He picks up that rock. You could tell it's styrofoam. It was so like the thing he throws it when it hits the ground. You could hear this. You could hear it styrofoam. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
How do you know the Gorn wasn't really strong?
Mhm.
Well, he might have been, but the
Yeah,
rock was
I can
fake.
pick up 500-pound rocks, no problem. Whatever. The only thing is when it hits the ground, it just goes plunk.
Ooh, pie in the oven, yum. What kind of pie, Robert?
Lots of potato. Oh, wrong one.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes are done. Now
Oh,
corn and eggs, homemade pie in oven.
Homemade pot pie.
That looks
Yum.
good. Sounds good.
Robert is really cooking today.
It is
Oh
cooking.
yeah.
That's
Yes.
All right, we're all going to. I've just had dinner, but I can have a second one. Let's go to his house for dinner.
and not gain a pound, right?
Yep.
What are you? One of those guys.
I'm one of the rare people who have been in Robert's kitchen.
Well, I'm always walking my dog all the time, Joe. So I've lost a lot of weight because of that.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna have to start holding up Partridge Family. Robert.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Partridge Family time.
Why?
Why?
Hold up a Bargoon Partridge Family. The Bargoon
Partridge Family and this
This
guy
is not.
too.
This is a DVD. This isn't even a
Psycho.
record.
Where's
Where's
your?
your Partridge
And
Family?
this guy too.
He's frozen again.
Hang on a second.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
That's the best you're getting at the moment. I told you.
Yeah,
I can't my
Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take
That's
it.
good.
That will work.
Why not?
you bastards.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Ding.
And this guy too.
I done.
Nemo had
Can do
5
that.
options. Why?
He looks like Peter Noon.
I said he grew up to be Peter Noon. I said that a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
There's a nice little chippy doll on the other side.
Robert P. holds up nothing.
That's probably holds up his dinner. Yeah.
Maybe wants to know if you bought all 5 at the thrift store, like for 29 cents or something.
Yeah, I'm sure I bought all my henchies at thrift
Yeah.
stores, either for 29 cents. There used to be a thrift store closed a few years ago. They closed them all on the East Coast, and it teed me off because records were $1,
Yeah.
but they were $1 or 10 for $4. But you had to buy 10. They wanted to get rid of them. So if you bought 9 records, they'd charge you $9.
Yeah.
You had to go back and get a 10th
Just to get
record,
the
and then it
record,
would
yeah.
be $4.
Mhm.
And they got in a ton of records. I found a lot of good stuff there. I'm sure I found some henchies there.
Mike's holding up the Paradise Hawaii.
I like that soundtrack.
Elvis, yeah.
A good one.
Now, what would be the big hit single? Rockahula
Queenie
Baby?
Wahini's Papaya.
Yeah, I was thinking of that song. No, Rockahula Baby's on Blue Boy.
There's nothing on there. It's just
Oh,
just
okay.
like a silly album.
Date,
I like.
date night. Okay.
Date night.
Yeah.
Drums of the island,
Now,
are beating
unfortunately, I
in
have
my
2 little
heart.
clam bake in my head. Thanks.
No, you've got that wrong.
No.
No.
No,
He's sandwich, Stephen.
Steve, he's making a cookbook. Yeah, Richard Jones making a cookbook.
Mhm. I guess that's the
Ah.
Robert Baby. He's
Yeah.
having
Is he one of those giant aliens from the Twilight Zone?
It's called To Serve Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mr. Chambers, don't get on that ship to serve man. It's a cookbook. Thank you. Okay. What?
Yeah, I love Drums of the Island. I do.
And
Mhm.
Queen
And I like
Whitney?
Hawaii, USA. Elvis sounds like he's
You
crying
wonder
when
how
he's
much.
making it. He's like,
I think I'll
"We're
stick to-
flying." He's like crying because he knows
I've got some
stuck.
weird Elvis CDs I bought at a thrift store a while ago. I can dig out if anybody's interested. Take
Oh
me a minute.
yes,
Go ahead.
love Elvis.
Yeah,
We
they're
have-
weird. You know me put
Yeah, go ahead.
myself on
On big stuff.
no,
There we go.
no, let me do that.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Okay. Be
Hey,
right
right
back.
Oh,
Right after this.
These messages will be right
This
back.
messages. Yes.
mm-hmm.
well, back to Robert P's
Does this
ordering
ever
the new
happen to
monkey.
you?
Oh,
Wait, what monkey said is this?
that'll be the new 3
Headquarters,
CD
I believe.
headquarters.
Probably talking about the headquarters.
Oh, right.
Yeah, headquarters CD.
Everybody
Well,
wants
yeah.
to get into the act.
I thought I also heard that in December that the Monkeys Live in Japan set's getting a legit release. I don't know how true that is. If it is true, the cover that they're showing has nothing to do with the 68 Monkeys. It's a 66 shot. And I'm going, can you at least match the period piece to the damn concert? Please. Is it that hard? That's what she said.
Yeah.
They still have time to change it.
Yes.
But not to me.
What's this? It's got 69 new and unreleased tracks.
Ooh, yeah.
69?
Yeah. 4,000. That's all they're making, supposedly. 4,000.
For all you Elvis people, there's what's coming up next.
Yeah. Bigger pennies.
Oh,
What
look,
is-
fan mail. Mr.
Ah,
Platters, I liked your
Thank you,
video on
Pete.
the Blues Services
Awesome
calendar.
calendar. Go get one.
Yeah, go get one.
While supplies last.
Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
This one might not be
Okay.
that weird. I don't know. But I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, interesting.
Timeless Fit, 2 CD set.
Looks like a best of or
These are
whatever.
Oh my
all
God.
CDs.
I
Yeah.
have that as a metal plate on my wall here. That Elvis picture.
Ooh. He's the
I
king.
have no
all right.
idea if
Mm.
these are legitimate, if what's going on.
Ooh,
But
nice.
they were all bargoons.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Were they? 29 cents?
No, 99 cents.
Oh,
Mhm.
Doubles. This one's a
Ooh.
double too.
His stuff's got to be repackaged more than anybody's.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm.
And the case
Yeah.
just fell apart.
I agree.
And this is the really dubious one.
Oh, ooh, I bet that's the.
I've
Yeah.
seen that on vinyl.
Yeah, that used to be an album.
I've got that.
But it is
Well,
RCA though, so I mean
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it
Their
them-
imports probably.
Okay,
I thought that was an
okay.
import.
Blind
Yeah,
to
like
see.
Bulgaria or something.
We're
Wow.
flying.
Double Elvis CDs for $1 a piece.
Yeah.
You buy them. That's it. That's my big.
That's pretty good.
Elvis CDs show
Can't
up
screw
in
that
the,
up.
You do.
quite often. Not as often as Celine Dion, but does.
Mm-hmm.
I find Creedence Clearwater Revival all the time. And
The
Yeah, me
last
too.
time I came across an
Nocturnal
Elvis
Kids.
CD haul, and I did an episode on this a way back. They were 75 cents a piece, and I'm looking at these things. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I bought every one of them that they had, and for some reason they had a deal on the CDs at the same time, buy two get one free. Well, I can't remember what year. I want to say it was in the 90s. The Netherlands, they had a 50 CD box set. This was most of it. It wasn't a complete 50 CD. I wish it was, but I'd say at least I got 20 of those 50 because I'm sitting here and I'm going, wait a minute. They did a CD for this album, Potluck. Potluck was like, I'm finding all these goofy ones. I'm going, wait a second. And I looked inside and it said made in the Netherlands. I'm going, come to Papa, 75 cents a piece. which really came out to 50 cents a piece. When you're all said and done, I'm like, yes, please. And they all sounded real good too. So,
Is there really 100 FTD titles?
well, sound quality, maybe not the songs.
I didn't
Never
think he had that
in the
many.
back seat. Never mind. We're not.
Ooh. Yeah, we got Beatles comps here in Canada. So watch
Yeah.
out. Wow.
There's a bunch of Beatles comps they did in Japan in the
heard.
90s as well. Yeah.
Copyright rules are different everywhere. So
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Countries.
you don't know what you're going to get.
Mhm.
Jeez. Craziness. Ah. What can we do for another half hour?
I don't know.
I know exactly. Bah. So. Yeah,
Well, I'm
Doc,
trying to
what's for
remember
dinner?
here, considering that it's 60 years ago, was the Decca tapes and Star Club. Are we getting, not that it really matters anymore, are we almost getting close to public domain for that stuff?
It's been 60
Well,
years.
in America, you can renew
You're
it. And
talking
I don't
60
know
years
if they
ago.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still renew it, even if it's been renewed. It's sometime. If it hits 60 and nobody's renewed it, then it's public domain. But you can,
Yeah.
you've renewed it before that, you can renew it again. We have about the strictest copyright laws in the world.
Yeah.
Thank you, George.
I think you're right there, Tim.
Yeah. No, there's a great book. I've showed it before. I think it's right here though.
Oh, good. Tim's going to show something. Hooray.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic book, Paul. You would love this book, and it goes into the whole copyright thing and country.
I have never seen that.
This is a great. This tells you the first bootleg, how it happened, the interviews with all the main people behind all the bootlegs,
Stay there for a second.
like Corny Phone and what
I
were
just
all
took
the
a picture of the
amazing
cover of
labels,
the book.
Swinging Pig. All those guys are interviewed in here.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, great.
That's
great
another one on my
book.
list. I love all that stuff. Yep.
Great book.
I like where a lot of books where they pull the curtain back and you see all the seedy and seediness and ugliness in the music business and how it really
This
goes.
is one of my favorite bootleg covers ever.
Oh, I have that.
Great as shit. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but yeah,
The answer to
my Charmin.
You know how it happened, and you know nobody's names are revealed. You know they're very good about just calling people, by their labels and things. But they talk to everybody, including God, what's his name? Art Crumb is interviewed in there.
You're kidding.
Yeah, everybody, the people that did the covers, everybody.
Art Crumb?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, because he did a lot of bootleg covers. And what was the other guy that did? There's two guys that did a lot of bootleg covers. I can't think of the other guy's name. But they're both in there.
Can I just say, to answer Mike's question, say all of them? I mean, that's...
Yeah.
All of them. It's the Beatles. I mean, what the heck? I never understand that. You got people like the Trogs with box sets, and they got like Wild Thing. And maybe, I don't know, a couple others maybe, I don't know. Or the Seeds have all these box sets of people like that. All the Beatles albums should get the deluxe box set treatment.
Especially the early ones.
Yeah. They're coming up.
They seem to be getting better though.
I don't know about Yellow Submarine, but...
Well, Yellow Submarine still Beatles.
I don't want 2 discs of George Martin instrumental outtakes.
Well, we've talked about this before on my channel. They could put it together with Magical Mystery Tour, just the Beatle tracks.
Yeah, that would be fine. But I don't need take 42 of Seeing Holes.
Well, I've heard a whole different version on the Beatles channel with extra lyrics in it for All Too Much.
Oh
yeah,
and
I got it on bootleg.
I can't find it on YouTube. Because I said, that's the version I want to hear.
Yeah,
That
I've
may
got
have
it
been
on a
taken
bootleg,
down.
but it's never been released.
Hmm.
You could probably make it yourself. You could probably take it from the soundtrack to the movie, which has the extra verse, and edit it in with the real version, and you could probably make it on your own.
Make your own. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Frankenstein it.
You know, the only time I ever did that with like a cassette recorder to a TV was when in the 70s when the Monkees were on in the afternoons. And I started to know the episodes by this point and knew where the unreleased songs were going to be at. And I'd stick my damn tape recorder right in front of the little sound box. So at least I could have the tunes.
That's what I used to do with movies.
Yeah.
That's how I
Yeah,
got
I
to
did
know
that too.
the Planet of the Apes,
Yeah.
and all the
Some of
dialogue
them.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah, I had
Dirty
the whole.
Apes.
Anybody
I
have
had the
this
whole
one?
Let It Be
Oh yeah.
movie on.
I used
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
This is the two LP set on Bellaphone.
That's the German
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
That's
we've
a good
all had
one.
that one at one time or another.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Tim's
been out
gonna
like
get it.
several times, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still.
I'll
I
tell
got to
you,
remember.
a
I got to
Goodwill
remember to do
find.
my video on that one because I'm gonna. The anniversary's coming up. I think of that album or the show, and I'm gonna be saying. Well, my take is gonna be that it's not historically important. People are gonna be very surprised.
Yeah.
Why not? Because it's after
Well-
Ringo joined and after Love Me Too came out. It's not the Beatles in their leather jackets
Now,
with
me
Pete
too,
Best.
gang.
You know.
But
So Star Wars did
Sony
not get a deluxe issue.
Eh?
split them into two
Sure.
CDs. That was the last quote legitimate release, and then the court case, I think, and that's how Apple got it back. So the Sony CDs did not last very long. There was Volume 1 and Volume 2. I don't know what Volume 1 looks like, but I found Volume 2, which was in a red cover, for $1.99. I'm going, I don't know who the hell left this here, but I'm like, so that was the first time I've ever seen that, and I've never seen another one. But it was Sony that put that out. I want to say early 90s.
Tim, have you got one?
This is for James.
Uh,
You ever see this, James?
Oh, I've seen that. I have that.
Ooh.
It's All Too Much is on here in its full
neat.
form.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to find that one now.
Yeah, it's not an
Never
easy one to
ending
get.
one for all of us.
Ah.
yeah, what,
Does anybody know who Mr. Ellie is? Who is back, by the way? He used to be around like 5 years ago.
Oh
Lives in
yeah, sure.
Israel.
Yes, I do.
From Israel.
Lives in Israel. He told me his neighbor, a couple houses down, did this.
Yeah, now that you
this
mention
is
that,
an Israeli actually bootleg, and his neighbor put it together.
yeah, I remember him saying that.
That's funny.
Now that I think of it, when I showed it,
Yeah.
I don't know what he doesn't make videos with regularly anymore.
No, but he put a new one up a few days ago.
Yeah, but
First
he
one in like
disappeared.
5 years.
Yeah,
You never know what you might see on this show. I've never seen that one before.
And I heard a parody of Give Peace a Chance on the Beatles channel on Chris Carter's Breakfast with the Beatles on a Friday, because they have Friends and Family Friday. And it was the Bonzo Doodah Band. And they did a spoof of Give Peace a Chance, and it was called All We Are Saying is Give Booze a Chance. And they're talking about drinking. It was hilarious.
Mm,
And then somebody actually burps in the song.
just not when you're driving.
No.
You wouldn't want to be caught behind the wheel with that.
Right.
Oh, no. Definitely
I got to
not.
get going, guys, unfortunately.
All right, Paul.
Okay,
gotta
sir.
Yeah, bud.
I love
Okay,
you guys.
see you later.
You guys take
Uh-huh.
care,
Yeah.
and thanks for having me
Okay.
on.
See you later, man. Okay, bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. We have another square for a bit.
Yeah, but Robert P. is doing some cooking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I don't know who else is out there who would dare come on.
He got the
Maybe.
2022 edition of the Dolan cookbook, so he's off.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Doc,
Yeah.
what's for dinner tonight? Another Hungry Man dinner?
No, I think I'm gonna have Jane's chicken wings and fries.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I'll
Okay.
probably have leftover rotisserie chicken. I ate half. It's weird. I got a rotisserie chicken yesterday, and I didn't split it. Like I kind of ate it just from the half of it, but the bottom up, like the legs up to the middle.
What?
Like I didn't eat it from the side. Usually you cut it in half and eat the side. I kind of like went the legs and the to a middle. Yeah, it's getting very bland, but I'm doing what I'm doing.
Ray 3, you are IRL bloopers.
And pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it's gonna be trouble.
Joe, how does the line go from honeymooners? Pins and needles, needles and pins.
It's a happy man that grins.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Now what am I mad about? They raised the rent 15%. Pins and needles, pins.
Yeah, Ozzy and Harriet really should work on their laugh track.
Mhm.
We only got one soundbite for a laugh track.
It might be a little late.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I imagine
Work on
something
it now.
usually, but
Yeah.
and there's such a long gap in between laughs. So not hilarious, but slightly amusing.
Mhm.
Still better than Family Affair, I think.
Gee, Hazel or Family Affair? Which one? Oh boy.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, Hazel.
Oh wow.
Hey George,
Oh,
Hey,
I was just typing to you to tell you I was still here.
I haven't changed the sound effects for a while.
Something different.
P2P, we have fun.
No, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Well, that's a good question. though. Hazel or Family
That's
Affair?
tough, man. That's really
Ooh, that's
tough.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just can't take Uncle Bill.
Yeah, Uncle Bill was just mean and scary. I always felt sorry for those kids. You know,
The poor kids. That's why they ran to Uncle Fester. I mean,
Uncle Fester.
it would have been better than an
Mr. French.
adoption.
Mr. French was the cool guy.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Uncle Bill was the.
Oh, that's a bargoon there, George.
Yeah.
Oh, what does he got? He got the Let It Be vinyl box set from Amazon Canada.
Mhm.
And didn't you tell me this morning, George, you also got Revolver? Well, I have the Let It Be box set, but I just need the Revolver one now.
Yeah, we know Family Affair was lame, but that doll, like, did it attack in the middle of the night? It looks like it was.
Mrs. B. That was a creepy looking doll,
It
man.
was.
Yeah.
Mrs. Beasley.
I don't remember that show much, but I think there was a Mr. French on there or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
everybody,
Mr.
everybody
French,
loved Mr.
Sebastian Cabot.
Yeah.
Ah, here's the chef.
It's one of the great
Hey,
albums of
brother.
all time.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, RP?
Hello, hello.
It's almost out of the oven. Sorry, guys. Once in a while, I got to do husband things, you know?
Okay, it happens.
You're forgiven.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you don't stay married for 43 years.
Mhm.
So what else is going on?
Not much.
Nothing.
Not a whole lot. Just shooting the breeze.
Nah, the only thing I got news coming is that monkey one. That's the only thing I could talk about, but I haven't got it yet.
Mhm.
It was $69.99.
Wow.
That's not too expensive. That's not too bad.
It's 4 CDs with a small booklet and a 45.
Oh.
So it's
Hey, you got to figure at least 15, 20 a CD, no?
Yeah.
they're claiming it's got 69 unreleased rehearsals and outtakes and things like that that have never been heard. But we'll find.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting.
A lot of the outtakes they claim is from the outtakes that they ended up using for Good Times, but they were recorded back then.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, those stuff. So I figured I'd get it and see what it's about. And then I got one for Mr. Beetle Brad as a Christmas gift.
Oh,
But he already knows.
sweet.
I'm not spoiling anything. And when I'm done with mine, I promised Paulina that I would send it her way. Because I don't keep everything I get. It depends on what it is.
Brian
Yeah.
Keith was in Hooper with Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about Brian Keith.
Didn't he end up killing himself or something?
Yeah. He had either lung cancer or brain cancer. He was in pretty bad shape. So
Wow.
yeah.
Who wants to buy these? No, thank you.
Nah,
You
no.
say the Dexies. What's the Dexies? You don't mean Dexies Midnight Runners. What is that?
Yeah.
Dexies.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Now, see, there's
true
another
LVA
example.
album.
They're gonna put a box set out of Dexies Midnight Runners. You see what I mean?
No,
Mhm.
What?
Somebody said it
it's a
was really
3 CD
good.
set, and people are loving it. That's all I've heard. They
That's
remixed
true, he
it.
was.
Well, the only
Yeah.
reason I'm mentioning that is whenever people say things like, "Should the Ringo album from '73 get a release? Do you think it'll sell?" I'm like, they put a Dexys Midnight Runners out. They put a Trog set out.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it's a Beatle, and it's a big album. It's not one of his lesser, one of his.
I
throwaway
was
albums.
hoping they would put a box set out with the 5 Apple albums of Ringo's. Just a simple little box set with 5 of the albums reproduced. You know,
It's got to come on Eileen on 3 discs.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Hmm.
In all different configurations, like all 20 different takes of it or something.
I think they did put the violin intro to Come On Eileen on the album because it was never on the album version before. I think they had put it on. I think that's one of the things they did.
I don't know how well is Dexy gonna sell over here. Like, Come On Eileen wasn't that big.
I don't even know. I don't think it even has a domestic release. I mean,
Well,
you can get it,
Dexter was
but
number
it's a
1 for
UK
1 week in
It's a
1983.
UK
I think.
album.
Well, that was a huge. That was my favorite year of my life, and that was a big song.
Mhm.
All the Beatles are on Ringo. Why?
Yeah, all 4 of them. hmm
That should get a big push.
Well, yeah.
Band. I guess he's talking about Dexys there.
hmm
And I don't have too many Ringo bootlegs to know how much outtakes there are. You know,
I think
have
there's a
one.
good
I have
amount,
a
a good
bootleg
amount
of
of
the
for the
Ringo
Ringo
album.
album.
Yeah.
I would assume there's enough to make a nice box set of whatever. You know.
Hello, it's me. For some people, Dexys Midnight Runners deserve a box set.
Yeah.
The only thing you're missing the point, though, Stephen, of what I'm trying to say. Maybe they do, but people always mention. I can't stand the old argument. Maybe this is a good rant video, right? They say like, "Well, do you think they should put X out because will it sell? Whatever it is." And I say, "Well, look at this. That's sold." And that's so and whether it sells or not, they should put it out anyway. I mean, people are they really going to put out "Please Please Me" and "With the Beatles" and "A Hard Day's Night" and "Beatles for Sale"? They're putting out Dexys Midnight Runners. I think they should put it out. That's what you see. What I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's all. I mean,
All I know
everybody.
is there's the she speaks truth. Yes. All I know is Eileen. So
Yeah.
That's the only song I know, too.
Back in a minute, someone's in our driveway. She thinks it's the cops. I'm gonna go look.
Uh-oh.
whoa,
Ooh.
oh
Bad
boy.
boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
I
What
tell
you
you,
gonna do?
anything can happen
Yeah.
on this show.
Yeah. You never know.
We're about to see the P family arrested.
Yes.
Oh my God, Doc! I have that same shirt. The one you're wearing.
Congratulations.
Me too. I have the same
Yeah.
shirt and color as well.
Yeah.
I also have it
Tim
in blue.
probably has one.
Got it in blue and gray.
Oh, that's a different Abbey Road. I've never seen that one, Joe.
Like this.
Yeah.
Busted.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. We may have to blow him up and watch all the fun going on. The SWAT team is going to come in any minute.
He's buying bootlegs. Yeah.
Freeze!
You got all those Beatles bootlegs. You can't be doing that.
I can do what I want.
Yeah.
I like his carpet.
hmm
He's got a lovely carpet.
Yeah.
Well, he's talking senpai.
Over to the left of that is where all his printing stuff is.
Oh, okay.
Like he just opens the thing and there's all this printing stuff. You know, like the crazy. Oh, it's Mrs.
Hello.
Oh, they got him.
Wow, I didn't know what happened to Robert for a minute.
Take the handcuffs off of him.
No, it's not the police. It's a cable fell down during the winds.
Oh, okay.
And the wires are hanging really, really low. So apparently they're out to check on them. So Robert said, cancel him out, Doc.
Ah.
I don't know how long it's going to take.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't touch them.
Yes.
Yeah. If you see them sparking, don't touch them.
Yes, because
no, it's not the electrical, but it's the cable thing. So.
Okay.
Well,
high winds do lots of damage. So.
If that's for cable TV, you're not really missing much.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a nice chat.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Okay.
See you later.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, now I got Common Eileen stuck in my head.
Yeah. that storm that Jeff had the other night with the tornadoes and stuff.
Yeah, came to Detroit.
Yeah, that came through here this morning.
Yeah.
So it probably blew down all their wires. Yeah.
Stay away.
Ah. Whoops,
Yeah. You need to take him out of there.
I am.
Oh, he's coming back? He is.
Well, going back for a minute, like I said, 3 of our cables fell in the wind last night.
Oh, okay.
And so it's not, it's DTE or somebody. They're here to look at all the cables. So I have to go out there.
Okay.
And everything's all right. Because I'm not sure if it was the power or the cable, but we still have cable, as you can see, because I'm on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're hanging down literally like as high as I am, which is short,
Ooh.
hanging down. So we're
going that storm. Yeah.
But for safety reasons, thank you for the 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Have a look at the screen there, Robert.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Have a look at the screen.
Screen.
What am I looking at? With all due respect, well, of course she's gorgeous.
Next one.
Yeah.
I met her when she was just 17, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yes.
And I was 19. Okay. She was 17, and now we're both retired.
What do you think your wife would think of Dexy's Midnight Runners?
I don't even know what you're talking about because I missed that whole era. Like I know the song. Come on, I didn't know what the group's name is or anything. You're talking Greek to me. Technically, that's unfortunate for me, I guess.
Apparently, Dexy's is bigger than I would even think.
I told the guy meet him outside. So if you want to knock me out, go ahead, and I'll come back in if no one's there. If you're still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock you up.
All right, bye.
Okay.
See you, Robert.
See ya.
Luck.
I'm gonna knock you out, boy. Mama said knock you out, boy. Remember that one?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Was that Dexy's Midnight Runners?
No, I forget who sings it, but I know the song.
I don't know anything past Eileen.
Do they do Tooraloo Raloo?
Yeah, that was in. I think. Yeah.
I have no idea. Like I'm sorry, I will not be running out to buy the Dexys thing. It's.
LL Cool J.
More knowledge of Dexys to. I've got to have that.
But I mean, is it the one album or is it like more than the one album?
This sounds like a box set.
Yes, it's like a 3 CD set or something.
Yeah, a 3 CD set of
outtakes and stuff.
Oh, it's nice having you here too, George.
There's a
Thanks,
12-inch and the extra tracks and the live version. And
this is a joke that I didn't catch.
Okay.
LL Cool
okay, that's the song. Yeah, okay.
Well, that would be why I didn't know it.
I didn't know it either.
1990. I don't remember that year.
I did not understand the reference. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's my call, exactly. Poor me.
What?
Life is too short to listen to everything and to have it.
That Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is nuts. They won't put the Monkees in, but they'll put in LL Cool J. What? I presume you're talking about Dexys there. I only know one song.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 40th anniversary of the album, second album. Dexy's now playing in street corners.
I don't know if I have that album. I have the first album.
Wow, you got more Dexy than any of us.
I may have the second album. I can't remember.
I used to have the 45. You know, it was
I have the first.
Is that the
No,
I
one?
definitely have the 45.
Yeah.
Matthew Smith, we all have our own rules and our own what we want. That's yours. It's not mine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I have a lot of other music besides just the
Mhm.
Beatles.
Yeah.
And I've said many times I can't listen to the Beatles. I go months and months without listening to them because I want to hear other stuff. So
Mhm. So there you go.
now we're on the
Uh-huh.
outs again.
Uh-oh.
I hope not. Just like you got to watch everything you say. You know.
What? Matthew Smith is also searching for the young soul rebels.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah.
I think that's better than the second album. But
I
Is that
don't
a
know this
Dexys
one at all.
album?
yeah, that's the first Dexys.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
familiar with
called
that
Get Off
band.
Okay.
Get off my lawn.
That's
That was-
another thing. People use that all the time, like it means anything. You know, what does that mean? Because I don't like something, I don't care about something.
Hmm.
I'm proud to criticize things when I want.
Yeah. Because we're senior citizens and we're allowed to do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm not quite a senior citizen yet. I'm only 53, but I don't know if that counts for anything.
No, you got to wait another 7 years.
We'll wait a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you bought any new movies, Joe?
I don't think lately. Somebody gave me a copy of an illegal. I guess it is. He ran off illegal. He ran off a copy of the new Halloween movie.
I watched it.
Don't highlight these silly things, please. I mean, how can you not care about something if you don't know? I'm not interested. I'm not interested in listening to the whole Dexy's Midnight Runners album at my age with how much other stuff I'd rather listen to. What's so hard to understand about? Apparently, for a lot of people, it is. And I don't know why. And I'm not talking about you, Matthew. In general, it's something I encounter a lot. And it's like, look, you do your thing. I'll do my thing. I'm happy. Hopefully, whoever out there is as happy with their own lives and not worrying about what I'm doing or not doing. It's like
Exactly.
I agree, definitely. Well, without spoiling the movie, Joe, I wasn't really impressed with Halloween.
Well, a lot of people are saying that, so I don't know what. But I wanted to watch it tonight. My nephew's like, "Oh, maybe I'll come over Tuesday or Wednesday." And okay, I'll save it. Because we usually see those together. But Actually, Matthew Smith, when AARP asked me for a subscription, I declined. I didn't take it. But the thing is, I'm not afraid of accepting my error or my. Well, actually, Dexy's Midnight Runner is my error. I mean, I like "Come On, Eileen." It was a good song, and I was 21 when it was a big hit. But the thing is, I don't try like, I gotta like all this stuff. I gotta do all this because I don't want anybody to think I'm an old guy. I'm very comfortable in myself. You see, I don't, I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I'm very comfortable who I am, and what I'm interested in or not.
Yeah. So we're not going to run out and get the new Taylor Swift album. No.
Right.
You gotta though, because you don't want to be that old guy. You don't want to be the guy that says "Get off my lawn." You gotta listen to everything. Including Taylor Swift and who else is new? I don't even know. Megan Thee Stallion and all this. You gotta listen to it all of it. Don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
I hear enough of it on the street and I don't like it.
Yeah.
You go to the supermarket, you hear this. What the hell is? Oh, that's the newest thing by Dua Lipa. Well, who the hell?
It's all the same. It's all exactly the same manufactured,
crap,
computerized stuff.
Crap.
No, but it's good though. It's good because I'm with it, whatever it is. I'm with the in crowd, and I'm with it, and I'm not old. Proud to be older today. Very proud. I'm a happy boomer, proud boomer.
Yeah.
Problem.
It's like me. I found a Tears for Fears Greatest Hits CD for $1 at the Goodwill. I still have it. They had some nice songs in the '80s. So.
Yeah, and if I happen to come across, if I happen to hear the album, the whole Dexy's Midnight Runners album, and I think, wow, this is really good. You know, I mean, I wish I would have heard it earlier. I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, but I'll accept it.
Moved in no particular order.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm. Guys, I'm putting a link in the.
I
in
got
the
every
peanut
Bob
gallery.
Dylan album. Okay, just about 99% of Bob Dylan wasn't played on the radio. Okay, and I like it. So I'll take this as far as you want.
Okay.
Bob Bass. No trouble.
Ridiculous.
That can't sound very good.
No.
Like, I wonder about the kids in these cars. You know, they got their windows rolled up and all here.
Boom, boom. I can hear them
I
inside
know.
my apartment.
The
They're
windows
gonna blow
are
their speakers out, playing it so bloody loud.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I put a link in the chat there. Check out this guy. He's from the UK. His name, he calls himself the Lamb. This guy can play guitar. And he does a stream every Monday at 7 p.m. UK time, which is 3 o'clock here for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to his thing 3 times. Oh, my God. Joe, you'll love him.
Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. Yeah. We
And
know how
tomorrow
that's
is Monday, so woohoo, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday again, right, Doc?
Well, yeah, Saturday for all of us.
Yeah.
Right,
What?
for us.
You bought Dylan and the Dead?
Well, that one I did not buy.
I was going to say, I think that's pointed at Joe there, that Dylan and the Dead.
No, that one I did not buy. I'm not much for live albums to begin with, especially Dylan. Except early stuff. The early live stuff I like.
I see that Bob Dylan stuff in the thrift bins somewhat often. I've been tempted, but I never have.
You have to get it.
I have
Because
to
life
get
is
it.
short. You have to listen to everything ever made. You have to. Otherwise, you don't have any like sense of exploration or anything else. You know.
Yes. So like, screw Dexys, get Dylan.
Oh, he's Welsh.
Well, more of a name anyway.
Yeah.
Isn't he great, Mimi? Oh my God, I love his guitar playing.
It's a great album. It's not.
I thought
live.
Dylan and the Dead is live.
He says it's
It's
not.
live. Dylan and the Dead is a live album.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, I
If that's
forget
what
who told me this, Doc, but tell me if this is true, and everybody else here. Somebody told me that the Grateful Dead, that their live albums are better than the studio albums. Is that true?
Well,
I've heard that said. I really have.
It
it's
kind of
like
depends.
arsenic or cyanide. Take your pick.
Yeah. Okay,
Susie
they're
R. I know who you
acquired
mean.
taste.
I agree with you there, Matthew Smith. Susie Rotalo, I think, is the name, right, or something like
Oh,
that.
okay. I've heard her name. Yeah.
On the cover of Freewheeling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she was a cutie.
60.
Wow.
What?
The first album is 60. No, Bob Dylan is like 80 or something.
No.
Bob
No,
Dylan
the
is
first
older
album is.
Oh, the first
62.
album is 60.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, but it. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, the first album turned 60. Okay. I was
Well, I
gonna
was
say.
going to say, like, that does not compute.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to head out because I got to take Sadie out, but it's dark out, so I got to take a flashlight.
Okay.
That's right. It's black
It's
outside
getting
here.
dark. Getting
And
dark.
she's got to go for her last business of the evening, so I will see you
Oh,
on the
thank
next
you.
one.
Okay. Have a good night.
See you later,
See ya.
guys.
Okay, James.
Bye.
Careful of the
Bye.
zombies.
Nice seeing you again, Joe.
Yeah.
Sir
See ya.
James Bowie. pleasure.
Ooh, that's a good album. That's a movie. That's a Val Newton movie.
And they need to like put that on Blu-ray. That's one of the ones that
Yeah.
needs to come out on Blu-ray upgraded.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I heard. Mhm.
Bob Dylan's 81.
Yeah.
For anyone who was wondering.
Mhm.
So, shall we knock this one out?
I'm waiting.
You think so? It's 2:03. Yeah.
Pull the Band-Aid off and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and,
Pull off the Band-Aid.
Pull off the Band-Aid.
one last
This
thing
one's
from
Robert P. is back.
Hey, I will say this: if Matthew Smith's still there, Arthur wasn't such a bad album. There
Yeah.
you go. I played it. I kind of liked it. There you go. See, I would never have heard that before, but I
That's
did.
my
Got
favorite Kinks album.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Mhm.
Robert S. did a video about how terrible it was, and I got very
Ooh.
upset.
That's right. I think I heard words to that effect. And let's see. And as far as Preservation Society, side
It's
one's
good. I don't think it's as good as Arthur. I
Yeah.
much prefer Arthur.
But I
over
tried
the
them.
others.
There you go.
But
Tried
it's
them.
good.
Robert P., how was dinner?
Oh, there it is.
Hey!
Hey.
I ate a couple bites and I'm done because I can only eat so much at one time, and I'll save the rest for tomorrow night. But no, I made homemade pot pie with homemade mashed potatoes and not homemade corn and peas, but yeah, because I like to make something special for my wife every now and then.
Okay.
She looked very impressed with your
Yes.
culinary.
Yes.
The guy said that it was definitely the cable, not the actual DTE electric. So he's going to say, wait for them. But I still have cable, but it's hanging down literally like 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So it's about ready to break, I guess, any minute. So
Mhm.
we had really bad winds here yesterday. I don't know about you, Doc, but we did.
Yeah, it was windy here, but not like it was down in Texas. And that's
Yeah, we gave you a gift. You went up, saw your way.
Yeah,
We had
my
tornadoes and everything.
They had some tornadoes down in Texas. Where she said.
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just contemplating pulling the Band-Aid off this show here.
Get that Band-Aid going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the Band-Aid going. So I got 2 hours worth of footage here, so that should be enough, right?
I showed up just in time to leave. Again.
I know just as I was saying that too. So
we can talk about other people though when just
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Jeff. Joe,
Thanks a lot.
Robert and Psyko and
Yes.
that other guy,
And
yeah.
James. Yeah.
James, yeah. Take care, everyone.
Okay, see you all later.